all right, I just want to touch on this thing that's been going around. I've been hearing about it. And what is that, man? That's this whole narrative of Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins are glued at the hip, man. They're connected at the hip. And the only way that Justin Jefferson will play or be a Minnesota Viking is if Kirk Cousins continues to be a Minnesota Viking. And you can feel either way you want. Like, and some people have their points on, well, do you think Justin Jefferson's going to want to stay with the team that's supposedly tanking? Which, again, I just want to make it clear, RAP, I'm not on the train of the team should just go out there and give up. I honestly believe that if they roll the team they have out there now, in reality, no, you know what I mean? And I hate to be negative, but I just feel like they're not going to win many games anyway. So I think just go out there. But that makes no difference if you lose without Kirk Cousins and this player and that player, or if you lose with them, right? Either way, if Justin Jefferson wants to win, he wants to win, right? So I don't think it really matters who's on the field. He just wants to win games. Now, I say that to say this, because the fact that people really, really believe that if we move off of Kirk, Justin Jefferson isn't going to want to be a Viking. Now, I want to ask y'all this, right? Let's just say Kirk wakes up tomorrow. Let's just say his wife says, hey, baby, and listen, this ain't a diss towards him, but man, his wife dresses him, bro. So let's just say his wife says, baby, I want to move back to Atlanta. You know, I'm from Georgia. My family's down there. I want you to go be an Atlanta Falcon. And Kirk says, you know what, baby? All right, that sounds good for the family. That's what we're going to do this offseason. I'll ride this season out with the Minnesota Vikings. And in 2024, 2025, I will be an Atlanta Falcon. Now, with what people are saying that Justin Jefferson isn't going to want to play with on a team that doesn't have Kirk Cousins, does that mean that Justin Jefferson leaves with him? Now, I tend to disagree with that. And there's a couple reasons why. Okay. First reason is just obvious is, Justin Jefferson, I'm sure, knows that Kirk Cousins isn't the only quarterback that can play football, right? He knows that there's a such thing as team building. There's a such thing as more talent out there.
One, be Patrick Mahomes. Got to give it to him, the MVP. Number two, I have to say Aaron Rodgers. Got to give it to him. Number three, my guy, Joey B. His only respect. Number four, I have to pick Jalen Hurts. Got to respect his game and bringing Philly to the championship. And then number five, I have to say Josh Allen.
Right, like listen, when you're talking about certain names and the possibilities of us getting a Caleb Williams might not be high, but the truth of the matter is there's a lot of quarterbacks coming into the draft. And when you're talking and throwing those names at Justin Jefferson, he's still only 24 years old. He watches college football like us. He's played alongside of Joe Burrow. He understands that there is talent out there. If you pick the right guy, he is still going to ball out. And one thing I hate is people that believe that Justin Jefferson's only having these type of numbers because of Kirk. That is such a slap in the face to Justin Jefferson. And a lot of wide receivers will tell you that. Bro, you can also say that if we didn't have Justin Jefferson, Kirk wouldn't have the yards he has. Let Justin Jefferson be out for the rest of this season and see if Kirk still is on that track to have those many yards. I mean, it plays hand in hand. You feel what I'm saying? But this whole thing about Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson glued at the hip, the only way Justin Jefferson's going to be a Viking is if, Kirk Cousins is here. This is my second reason why. All right. And it just makes sense. I think Justin Jefferson has loyalty for the team, bruh. Like, we tend to forget, why would it be wrong for Justin Jefferson to say, hey, I'm loyal to the Vikings. I'm loyal to the fans of the Minnesota Vikings. I love the fans. I love the city. I don't care what Kirk does and what y'all decide to do with Kirk. If y'all decide to move off Kirk, listen, I'm going to trust you as a coach. I'm gonna trust you, coach. I'm gonna trust you, GM. I'm gonna trust this front office to put this team in a position where I can still, have a good season. All right. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Why is that so hard to fathom for some fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get it. And I want to hear it, man. Let's talk about it down in the comments. I want to hear about it because, I mean, the trading him to the Jets, trading Kirk to the Jets and all, I know that's a fairy tale. That's probably 99.9% not going to happen. But what will happen that I think is a very high, chance of happening is Kirk Cousins isn't going to be a Viking next year. So you're telling me if we have to draft a quarterback or we got to start Jaren Hall, like, are you saying that Justin Jefferson isn't going to want to be a Viking no more? Like, come on, man. Like, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, bro. Like, they're not a package deal, man. Like, come on, man, Vikings fan. We got to stop. We got to stop making this. We got to stop talking like this. This is crazy. Now, if you bench Kirk Cousins and your coach is in the locker room like, hey, guys, we're going to try to lose games, which would never happen because even when teams are supposedly trying to tank, which honestly, it doesn't really exist. I think a lot of us, we take the word tank out of context. I think teams that supposedly tank, they're just bad football teams, bro. Like they try to win, they just can't. They just don't have the personnel to win. They don't have the talent to win. You know what I'm saying? So that's just really what it boils down to. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, man, like that case, okay, you might have a point. Justin Jefferson, oh, this organization's crashing, oh, they want us to quit and stuff, man, I'm out, bro. I'm not playing for no organization like that. But an organization that says, man, look, we tried this with this quarterback for 6 years, Justin. Trust our process, man. We're going to move up, or maybe we'll just already be in a good draft position within the top 10, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to strike on a guy. We've been scouting. We got confidence in the guy we picked this year is going to be good. We're going to get him in the system, get him right in, get him working, and, we're going to build from there. There'll be a good defense that'll, hold us down, get us closer to winning football games. And that makes sense. That's what the Vikings need to do. In reality, that's what needs to happen. 2017, man. Like, don't forget, went to an NFC Championship game with Case Keenum. All right. You don't need a quarterback that throws 4,500 yards, man. And that's been proven over and over again. Look at the 49ers with Brock Purdy. If you build your defense, build your trenches with a Justin Jefferson, man, you can have a good game manager quarterback, man. You don't have to have Patrick Mahomes. There's other ways, but what you can't do is pay a quarterback like Kirk Cousins market value and think that you can bring in names that are going to fix your problems that are deeper within, and that being the defense and the offensive line. Although today I seen something about our offensive lines like ranked 4th in the league right now, according to PFF. So, hey, I mean, who do you believe? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who do you believe? I don't know. But drop your comments down in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is just something I had to talk about. Wanted to get out there, man, and see how y'all feeling, man. So I'll holler at you. Peace out.
Yeah. Smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.